A very good evening to viewers and listeners. I am Muhammad Mansour Mashi with Safalma News. The headlines. House of Representatives votes to provide accountability mechanism to ensure effective administration of national resources. Vice President inaugurates Lancet Nigeria Commission. Concerted efforts are on course to keep rural areas in Katsina State free from open defecation. Ukraine's Zelensky says it is time for meaningful security talks. The news in details. The House of Representatives has voted to provide an accountability mechanism to ensure effective and fair administration of national resources for the good of the citizens. Speaker of the House, Femi Bajamiamila, stated this while declaring open a public hearing and investigative on the outstanding debt owed to Nigerian government by oil and gas companies operating in the country. He reminded stakeholders on the importance of paying off on their liabilities, which in turn will enable the federal government finance its 2022 budget, warning that failure to do so will attract the full consequences of the law. In a renewed vigor to make healthcare services accessible and drive investment in the health sector, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has inaugurated Lancet Nigeria Commission. The Vice President re-emphasized the importance of domesticating health financing and reiterated the need to have a rethink on health security through digitization. Key player in Nigeria's health space made recommendations on privatized health investment.
The government should lead the development of standards for the digitization of health records, better data collection, registration, and quality assurance systems.
American Society of Safety Professionals has stressed the need to live together Nigerian professionals in the diaspora to contribute meaningfully to the development of the country. This was part of discussions when the organization paid a courtesy visit to Chairman Nigeria in Diaspora Commission Abike Dabiri Erewa at her new State House Abuja. The delegation is in Nigeria to synergize with Nigerians in the Diaspora Commission on safety of life and property of Nigerians at home, work and other public places.
We want to see how we can at least promote cross-border cooperation between the African states to douse the tension and try to see how we can jointly utilize our common facilities, create avenues for cross-border movement that will be of benefit to the African nations.
This news is coming to you from Safalma TV Radio Online. You can reach us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube, or search us at www.safalmatvradioonline.com. The federal government, in collaboration with Katsina State government, is making concerted efforts to keep rural areas in the state free from open defecation. Already, some local government areas in the state have been declared free from open defecation, while some are undergoing different programs to reach the status of free defecation society. A federal government team led by Mr. Thompson Emma and state representative have visited Danja local government area to supervise the ongoing project and to properly validate. Muhammadu Buhari Interchange Bridge in Kano is a legacy project at the heart of the present administration in Kano State, declared by Governor Abdullahi Ganduje as the first and best of its kind in the country. The project holds promise of adding great value to both intra-city transit and urban beauty of the ancient city. As the Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure of the state shed more light on the project. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has called for comprehensive peace talks with Moscow as the Russian invasion entered its 24th day, taking a heavy toll on civilians. While several rounds of talks have yielded no breakthrough, Zelensky said Ukraine had always offered solutions for peace and wanted meaningful and honest negotiations on peace and security, without delay, adding that Moscow would otherwise need generations to recover from losses suffered during the war. To end the news, a recap of the headlines. House of Representatives votes to provide accountability mechanism to ensure effective administration of national resources. Vice President inaugurates Land-Said Nigeria Commission. Concerted efforts are on course to keep rural areas in Katsina State free from open defecation. Ukraine Zelensky says it is time for meaningful security talks. With that, we end Safalma News. Thanks for staying with us.